Hey Spartan Nation, how are you? I don't know what is up with my lighting today because normally I have really good lighting, but I can't quite get my lighting straightened around. And I need to be in this spot for you because I've got some stuff I want to show you on my desktop to make sure you are prepared, because you know what this week is? This week is launch week. Whee! What we have been waiting for. If you are a newer, let's say in the last 12 to 18 months, this idea of a launch is probably newer to you. If you've been a coach 3 or 4 years or whatever, you have been missing the launch. And we're back with a launch, and it's happening this week on Thursday as far as the toolkits, the packs, and then the program of course launches in January. But this week on Thursday is 80 Day Obsession launch-ish day, because the packs and everything will go out. And I want to talk to you a little bit about the share cart, a little bit about the TBB new stuff, and then some graphics that I will also download in this page for you to have as quick reference and to share as well. So it might be even better. I don't know why I don't know why the lighting is so bad, but I'm going to turn this around for you. Okay, so you can see my desktop, all right? And on my desktop right now, I have what's called the Share Cart video. I have put this video in our team page, but I can do that again so that you can watch it. And this video takes you through.
Hey coaches, Kim Carver here. This is just a quick training video
how to use the new Share Cart feature on our new Team Beachbody website. So I'm not going to play that right now, but I'll try to drop that in our team page. Again, I already have, and I know that I've sent it out via email, but just in case you didn't see it or you need to find it again, this is about an 8-minute video that shows us very clearly how to use this new, updated, gorgeous, beautiful Team Beachbody website. So as Kim will much better than I demonstrate for you, when you hit coach and then you sign in, you can see up here already, it already has my name, welcome Julie. Over here, it has the Share a Cart feature. And that is where we can prepare a cart for a customer or a new coach, even an existing customer, which we haven't been able to do that in the past. We can prepare a cart on Thursday with all the new 80-day challenge packs and then send them that link directly with everything put in. So whereas before we could only send a challenge pack, we had a hard time adding, or we couldn't add, they want an Energize, Recover, or whatever. We couldn't do that. Now we can in this share a cart feature. I can click on it and I can peruse around a little bit. You can't get too far because clearly I can't buy challenge packs, but you can see, and again, the video shows you all of this too. So be aware that the video will take you through all of this as well. But you would just hit new enrollment or new order. So an enrollment for a coach or an order for a customer. And then you'll have the opportunity, just like we did on the Coach mobile app, to put their information in and continue on through. And as you continue on through, as Kim says in the video, it is pretty intuitive. It does pretty much walk you through. Then you can create a cart with the information in it, and you can send that link to your customer or coach and know with confidence that they're getting exactly what they had talked with you about. So I hope that makes sense. Pretty cool. Loving this new website. Absolutely gorgeous. And very excited that all the technology is working. You can even access your My Challenge Tracker app from here. And then, of course, here's the Share a Cart feature with more. I'm signed in, so that's why I can see this stuff. If I was not signed in, I wouldn't be able to see all of this stuff. But because I'm signed in as a coach, I do have that. Here are your... They went away. Here is your Coach Online office. You can access it from here. Look, here's your My Challenge Tracker app, of course, up here at the top as well. Look, here's your Share a Cart, and then Coach FAQs, your first stop place for any and all questions with the business, right up here underneath the Coach. Once you've signed in, the Coach tab, once you've signed in, here's where you can access your Coach office, your Challenge Tracker app, it keeps losing, Share a Cart, and your Coach FAQs. So it really is a beautiful new feature. All of those little tabs up there, and it's just a gorgeous looking website. So much more contemporary and updated. And I know that as part of the Coach Advisory Board, we looked at this several times. They asked our opinion on how it should look. And, of course, then they configure it the way that works best. But I think it just looks beautiful. I hope you've had some time to explore around on there and get used to this new site. It's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to minimize that for a moment. I want to show you these graphics. Let me minimize my Spotify so you don't hear that. Okay, I will also drop these into the page, the group, right underneath this live video, but I'll show you these. And these are ones that you can use and send. Of course, I gave you some as well, gave you some graphics that are branded with our team name. You can use those. But so perhaps maybe you want to have these for quick reference, but you've got existing coaches and customers, the mega, the base, new coaches and customers, the mega, the combo, the base, and then existing BOD only customers, the mega, the combo, and the base. So pretty cool stuff here. The challenge pack price down here at the bottom. I just literally just downloaded these. So I haven't had a chance to look to see if they've got the sale price on them or not. This looks like it's the very same. I very well could have downloaded 3 of the same. That's okay. Better to have more than not enough. So this is a beautiful graphic put out by Beachbody that I want to use my team graphics, but I think this is a really great sort of one sheet. I'm going to print this off. I'm going to have it, even though I also have, and you I'm sure have it too, I also have this little lovely one sheet that sits by my desk. I also will probably print this off and have it too. I just feel like you can't have too many resources. So I will drop this graphic underneath this Facebook Live, and you can have that as well. Okay. Let me turn the baby back around. So, does anyone, I couldn't really see, I was holding the, does anyone have any questions on any of the resources that are out there available now? Either the new office, or any of the 80-day resources, because we have a really incredible opportunity ahead of us right now. Of course, Thursday when everything drops and we're ready to rock and roll. And frankly, any coach who's working the business should be hitting Success Club by the weekend. If everything drops on Thursday, you should be hitting it by Sunday. It really isn't negotiable. It really even shouldn't be a discussion point, because once these packs drop and you've got 42,000 options for our customers and coaches, we can find something that works for someone and we can bring them into an 80-day obsession group. Remember, I will be running a large team 80-day obsession group, a Sparta Nation 80-day obsession group. I'll also be running a smaller one for my challengers, but as someone who's been through the test program, been through the program as part of the test group with Autumn, I want to offer that opportunity to you to be in this large Sparta Nation group, so that when I go live, when I've got tips or modifications or strategies or pointers or stuff that I learned from being part of that test group, everybody benefits. It's also a huge benefit to someone who is a newer coach and you love this program and you want to bring someone into it, but your upline maybe isn't running a challenge group, or you're not quite sure how to run a challenge group. Well, you don't have to worry about that. That is one of the most beautiful benefits about being on a team, is you never have to worry about doing any of this on your own. So I'll run a large Sparta Nation group. Consider it an additional source of information and inspiration and motivation and education and all those shun words, and you can use that as much or as little as you like. Autumn has her test group as well. I'll be in that group too. I will be in all the groups, because I don't think that we can ever get too much inspiration, motivation, education. I think that we can take something from every group that we're in and apply it and then share it with our own challenge groups as well. So we'll have a large Sparta Nation group. As coaches, we have the opportunity to be in Autumn's group as well, listening to her everyday live. And then I will personally also be running a smaller group, a little bit more intimate group for my own personal challengers. So everyone's got a place to be. No one's left out. There's a group for everyone. But you got to get your stuff. And here's the deal. I'm looking at these packs. So existing coaches and existing customers. We have two options for us, the mega or the base. Now you might say, and I could say it too, but I'm not. You might say, well, I already get this. I already got that. I don't need the mega. Do you know what pack I'm ordering? give you one guess. On Thursday morning, when I can order this, I'm ordering the mega pack. I'm ordering the mega pack. Why? Certainly not because I don't already have Recover or Energize or the Loops or Sliders, but because that is a testament to me being all in. I want my customers to know that I'm all in. I want my challengers to know that I'm all in. And most of all, I want you to know that I am all in with this program, with helping my challengers and my customers succeed, and helping my team succeed. I'm ordering the mega pack. Do you think that I don't already have Energize in my pantry? Yeah, several containers, doesn't matter. I have Recover in my pantry too, doesn't matter. I have Loops, guess what, they break. I need another set. I have Sliders, that's okay, because at some point in those 80 days, Jesse will come down and do the workout with me. My husband will probably do one of the workouts. Josie might do it. I can have more than one set of Sliders. So I will be ordering the mega pack. I'm pointing it because there's my desktop right there. I will be ordering the mega pack because as a coach, that's an investment in my business. And if I want my challengers and my customers and my team to be ordering that, I better be doing it too. And if I don't want to hear from my customers and my challengers and my team, well, I already have some of that stuff, so I'm just not, then I can't do that either. I'm ordering the mega pack, period. It's not up for discussion for me because it's an investment in my business. And I would highly encourage you to do the same. And if you're looking at that cost and thinking, how can I do that? Then you're looking at it from the wrong perspective. Number one, you're saving hundreds of dollars with that pack. And number two, we have the opportunity to share this with so many people that you should be able to recoup your costs. You should be able to cover your investment by showing your customers and your challengers and your teams that you are investing. If you buy the base pack, guaranteed most of your challengers, customers, and team will do the same. And your volume and your paycheck and the results will show that. If you invest in the mega pack, I would imagine that the likelihood of your customers, your challengers, and your team investing in that too would go up. When you, it makes sense, right? So if I invest, the likelihood of my team investing is greater. The likelihood of my challengers investing is greater. The likelihood of my customers investing is greater. After all, if I'm not saying that Energize and Recover and the Loops and the bands, etc. are important, why would they think they are? So I'm getting the mega pack. And it's not because I have $356 just waiting around looking for a place to go. Whee! No. It's because I'm investing in my business. And here's a funny little story. This weekend, you know, my girls have sort of grown up with the business in their life, but they don't get too involved in the money part or how much this costs or whatever. But yesterday when I was at my youngest daughter's final holiday show at the high school, my middle daughter, who's in Orlando, was texting me, and she was doing some Instagram stuff for me and looking at some prices, and she goes, wait. Are you telling me I should look it up? She goes, are you telling me the Shakeology's like $3? Because you've always said it's like $4. And I said, well, did you add in the coach monthly fee and all that? She goes, wait. Now, this is my middle daughter who is my math genius, like was doing senior math when she was a freshman. Like, she's super good at math. That's just the way her brain works. I'm not sure how she's related to me because you know me, I don't math. And she goes, well, wait. When I factor all that in, Shakeology's like $3.70 if you're a coach. She's like, why is everyone not a coach? I'm like, that's what I think. So when my 19-year-old can figure out that it's cost effective and efficient to become a coach and be sharing these products and figured out, because I've always said, well, it's $4 a day. It's really not. It's less than $4 a day. It's like $3.70 for a shake every day if you're a coach, which is less than every single drink at Starbucks probably. And that just shows the power of figuring that stuff out and knowing the numbers and knowing that you save I'm looking at the number right here, $128 on that mega pack. If you'd buy everything separately, you'd spend $128 plus shipping and handling more. So why would I not buy the mega pack and show my team, my customers, and my challengers that I'm investing? Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So on Thursday, I hope that you're on board with that as well. Another little interesting story. Autumn texted me last night. It was like 10 o'clock here. And she put a poll on her Instagram story. And the poll said, I should look at the picture because I was so blown away at the responses of it. And I want to get it exactly right. So it's like 10 o'clock tonight. So her poll said, let me see if I can show it to you. I know the light is so not great right now. Can you see that? Are you a Beachbody coach that plans on being my exclusive 80-day obsession coach test group? Okay, can you see that? So that's what she posted. That was the poll that she posted. Look at the numbers, you guys. Of course, 47%, but no, I'm passing on the opportunity, 53%. What is that even happening? So when she texts me, she goes, what are people thinking? I'm like, people are crazy. Who passes on the opportunity to be in a private, exclusive, coach-only test group with the creator of the program? I thought her head was going to pop off her body last night. She was so like, what in the world? This is just such a ginormous window, you guys, that we have not had for a while, that if we don't capitalize on it, if we don't take advantage of every single bit of it, and I was just telling my newer coaches this today, if we don't take every single resource we have, grab it by the horns and run with it, if we don't look at all of this and make sure that we know all these different packs, if we don't invest in the mega pack, if we don't, get this message out on our social media, if we don't take this opportunity and run with it, we certainly don't have room in the new year to say anything about how this business doesn't work, because it only works if we do the work. I loved how Autumn shared with us that if someone goes to your social media, they should see that you're a coach. Do you know how many people I will message, because maybe they've commented on something on my Instagram, and I'll message them back after looking at their social media, and two things happen. One, it's private. What if you're a Beachbody coach and your Instagram profile is private? How are you building a business? Or two, I look at their profile and I can't tell that they're a coach. And so I message them like, hey, I see you responded to my post, love to help you, da-da-da. And they'll be like, oh, I'm a coach already. And I want to say, well, I would never have known. That's powerful, you guys. And as Autumn shared with us last week on our call, I should be able to go to your social media profile and tell that you're a coach and that you are getting ready to run an amazing challenge group. And that does not mean every single post on your social media is about Beachbody. In fact, you'll notice sometimes when I talk about 80-day obsession, I just talk about being an abs and booty program, not always 80-day obsession, because other people don't know what that means. They will when it releases, but they don't know what it means right now. So I say an abs and booty focused strength training program. Well, there's a lot of women out there who'd like to focus on abs and booty. So they're drawn to that. But if I said 80-day obsession, they might not be. But if you go to my social media profile, I bet you can tell that I'm about to run a challenge group and that I'm a coach. Does your social media profile say the same thing? Can I tell? Can anyone, can Aunt Jane down the street tell that you're a coach and you're about to run a challenge group? Because if you're in this business and you want this program to help you build this business, you want to take advantage of this launch opportunity, I should be able to go to your social media and go, you look like you're a coach, you look like you could help me, you look like you're excited to help me, and you're probably doing this new program that Autumn created that everyone's talking about. I think I'll message you. If I can't tell that, then you may want to do some tweaking on your social media a little bit so folks can understand that you are the person that they want to come to. As Miguel said on the National Wake Up Call, when people see you, us, all of us going all in on this program and they're deciding with whom they want to work, I would think they'd want to work with someone who's going all in rather than just dipping their toe. It's a smart business decision. If they're thinking, gosh, there's a couple coaches here with whom I could probably work and maybe join their challenge group. Well, this person's only kind of doing the program, but this person, man, they've really gone all in on it. They've got the pack. I saw it on their social media. They're talking about their group. They're talking about how excited they are. I'll probably get better results with them. Makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense. So we're investing in that mega pack. Go back and listen to the National Wake Up Call with Miguel from last Monday. It's a great call, full of tips and strategies and great language to listen to as we get ready to launch. Get familiar with the new share cart so you can be sending out those links on Thursday. Know what links your customers want. Download the graphic that I'll share. Make sure you've got the paper resource too in front of you, and you've got your list and you're working that list. You're going through your social media friends and you're inviting them to join you, because people don't even know that there's a program out there unless we tell them. We live in a lovely little Beachbody bubble where everybody knows what Shakeology and Energize and Recover is. And if you venture outside that bubble, people don't know. And all of a sudden we're throwing around terms like Shakeology and Energize and Recover and 80-Day Obsession, and they don't know what it is. It's up to us to tell them what it is. They don't know we have this incredible new program with an opportunity to be in a group with Autumn and a chance to get this stuff at a discount for a short amount of time. They don't know unless we tell them. It's up to us to tell them. We have to communicate clearly, and we have to communicate often. There's some stat out there that says people have to, I wish I knew it exactly because I'm sure this is wrong. So if you know it, please correct me. But something like you have to hear something 7 times before you agree or you understand it or whatever it is, and think about all the conversations that you've had with people, and that's taken you multiple conversations to get them to say yes to your challenge group. It's no different than when we have a new program. If we're not messaging it clearly and often, folks just don't know. We gotta get out of our little Beachbody bubble and remember that not everyone knows what Shakeology and Recover and Energize and 80-Day Obsession is. And it's up to us to tell them. That's the beautiful part about being a coach. We get to control the message and we get to put it out there. So when someone, Aunt Jane down the street, looks at our social media, they can say, that person looks like he'd be a great mentor. I'd like to work with them because what they're doing, I think I could do that too. That's what we want. We want people to find us in an organic, authentic way, connect with our stories, know that we're accessible, and we can do that through communicating clearly and often. So know your stuff, know your resources, plan to get that mega pack on Thursday. Make sure you're joining Autumn's group after you get that pack. Remember, you need to have your Shakeology, your Beachbody On Demand, and your pack. They'll cross-reference all of that, and then you can be in Autumn's group starting probably over the weekend, and then Autumn will be in there starting on January 10th. We'll have our Spartan Nation group, so if you're not comfortable running your own group yet, totally fine. Bring your people into the larger group. We'll take good care of them. Again, the benefit of being on a team, that if you're newer or you're just a little unsure about this program, bring them into the group. If you've got folks that are interested in doing something, but they're not quite sure about 80-Day Obsession yet, baby step them. 21-Day Fix, a little obsessed, Fix Extreme, a little bit of chisel. Slowly mentor them into 80-Day Obsession, because we all can do more than we think we can. And sometimes our fear and our mindset pulls us back from trying something that says 80-Day Obsession. All right, cool, let's baby step them in. Work them into that program with a little obsessed. Fix Extreme, some chisel. Work them into 80-Day Obsession if they're not quite ready, but we got to get them into something or we can't help them. We can't help them get results. We can't help them change their lives. So I'm going all in with 80-Day Obsession. I hope you are going all in with 80-Day Obsession. I think we have an incredible and what hasn't been around for a while, opportunity right here to completely change the course of our businesses and rocket launch ourselves into January. But only if we take action. Nothing happens if we sit back and wait for someone else to do it, us to know everything, or for it to be perfect. If you let fear, I don't even know what people are afraid of anymore, because it's just fitness. You're just asking people to join you to get healthier. But if you let some mindset that gets in your way get in your way, you're going to deny somebody out there who's waiting for you the opportunity to change their life. And that would be the biggest, saddest thing of all. Don't do that. Don't deny someone the opportunity to work with you and change their life with this program, because it can happen. Don't deny yourself the opportunity to change your business and your life with this program, because coaches are going to get on board with this and it's going to rocket launch their business. Don't let it pass you by. Don't be that coach looking at it in March going, guess I should have done something with that. Because you know now. You can't say you didn't know. You know. Get on board. Make a plan. Get your people in our larger team group if you want. Know your resources. Watch the Share a Cart video. Listen to the National Wake Up Call. Do the work and take action. You can change lives, including your own. And it's going to be awesome. Happy launch week. It's going to be great.